We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
49, guys.
A run with Lindsay out of the gun. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Block on the give. It's Lindsay. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. 20. 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here in the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10 to 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Chargers, nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff looking right.
Number 25.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Chargers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go. Shoot!
From the 50, here's Herbert. That one complete to Joe Reed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Chargers first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert throwing again. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Michael Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Locke. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
The tackle by Derwin.
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
End of the 1st quarter with the score, Broncos 14, Chargers 7.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
49, guys. Mike, 49. You got to get 80 weapon. Wide, get wide. 49's the Mike. Go. Watch the run. Let's go.
Now a carry for Lindsey. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hey, let's get there. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Race don't travel. sick as the mic. Night, night, sweetheart. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Throwing his lock on third down. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lock on target to Fant for a Bronco first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke. That's complete. Okuebunam. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
The ball carried by
it's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Herbert, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Herbert on 1st down now. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Lindsey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Locke to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Locke working out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Locke now on 1st down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, Locke. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Locke again. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down, Los Angeles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, that was dangerous.
Herbert's pass.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and long. It's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. On is the Chargers punter now. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the slants. Watch the slants. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 42-yard line.
56.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
40 yards.
From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalposts. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
To kick off for Denver.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
The ball carrier.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
On the play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Pick up of 2 yards. First down, Chargers.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Eckler. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to loft one deep over. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 88.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Broncos 24, Chargers 21.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
56, Mike, 56. Watch the pass. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got you.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Exit. Mike 55. Mike 55.
From the gun on third down, Locke. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. He'll get that complete to Reed. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the 50, here's Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after. He threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On first down, it's Lindsey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
By Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. brings up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Block now on 1st down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jerry Judy, 38 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
Complete to Keenan
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 43 yards.
1st down, Chargers.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone, escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
To number 14.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on now, let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Block working out of the gun. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Block. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. No, that's mine. Hey, check right. Watching it run.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Push him back. Push him back. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Oh, you got deep? Mike 55. Mike 55. Check.
From the gun. Block. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 49 the mic. Watch 49. General. Wax. Slam. Alpha. March 49. March 49. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Slam. Leo. SOS.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Mike 49. They can't hang with us. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
49's a mark. 49's a mark. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check 3. Check 3. Check. Lock it. 99. Check 99. Check on top. Check 13. Kill.
They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And oh, what a catch there by Allen. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Chargers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Herbert. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th.
37. Chargers 36.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Let me bring. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. If you know, you know. If you know about the...
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, got four there. 49, guys. Mike,
Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game. And the clock will roll down to 0s. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about him taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Broncos, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.